Welcome everybody. Today we wanted to solve this equation. So the equation is root x plus 15 plus root x equal 15. So what value of x would satisfy this equation? So that means what number when I add 15 and take the square root and add then that same number you take from the square root and add both that two number gives you 15. So to find that number from the real numbers or the set of real numbers, we rewrite the equation. X plus 15 under root plus square root x is equal 15. So we interchange root x and 15. That means we take this root x into the other side and 15 into the other side. So that means we have to subtract 15 from both sides, and we have to subtract root x from both sides simultaneously. So that means this root x plus 15 plus root x. So if I subtract from here, so that becomes root x, and if I subtract 15 from both sides, minus 15 equal 15 minus 15 minus root x. So you subtract root x from both sides and you subtract 15 from both sides. So this root x cancel. So you have x plus 15 minus under root of that number minus 15 equal this 15 cancel minus root x. To find the x now we have to square both sides. Okay, so square both sides. So this is like squaring a square minus b square. It is like a minus b square. So how you factorize this? You factorize a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a stands for this root x plus 15, and b stands for 15. So do that. First term you square root x plus 15. So if I square that, it means root x plus 15 square. So that comes from a square minus twice of a and b. So a stands for root x plus 15 and the b stands for 15 plus lastly you square 15. That's equal this one. If you square negative it becomes positive, and if you square root x, the square and the root cancel it, so you left with only x. Okay, simplify this one also. If you square this one, the square cancel with the root, so you left with x plus 15 minus 2 times 15 is 30 times x root x plus 15 plus if you square this number 15 you get 225 equal x. You see both sides they have a common term which is x, and the x also this term has the same symbol which is positive, so you cancel with that one. Okay, you eliminate that one. So what you left with is that 15 plus 225 is 240 minus 330 times root x plus 15 equals 0. So move this equation to the other side. Move this term to the other side. So you left with 240 equal 30 times the root x plus 15. So to get rid of the root, you have to square again both sides. Wait, before squaring both sides, I have to divide 30 both sides to eliminate this number. So 30 cancel with 30. So you left with 8. If you divide 240 by 30, you get 8. So that means 0 cancel 0. 24 divided by 3 is just 8. So you're left with 8 equal root x plus 15. Okay, now the equation is much more simpler than the earlier one is. So can you guess this number x? What number if I add 15 and take the square root gives me 8? Okay, to get that one we have to square both sides. So you get 8 square is 64 equal, this square cancels with the root, you get x plus 15. To get x you subtract 15 from both sides and you left with x equal 49. That x is in real. Therefore we have solved the equation.